What it do is C-Stone, the breadwinner. And even though I look this good yearly, you on Hip Hop Weekly. It's going down, man. Shout out Hip Hop Weekly. We appreciate the love. We appreciate everything y'all do for the city of Houston. We appreciate everything y'all do for the culture. And I appreciate everything y'all do for Breadwinner Music Group. Y'all stay tuned. New album on the way.
Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy Zero, the King of the Ghetto. We live here at Johnny Dang's grand opening of his new location. 14,000 square feet of jewelry and nice clothes and shoes and shit. It's all good. Motherfuckers talking loud in the background, but whatever, man, you know. Come out and support my boy Johnny Dang, man. It's all good. And if you don't, f you. There it is. And stay blessed already. Church.
Hip Hop Weekly Magazine. What it do, baby? TV Johnny right here. World Greatest Jewelry Store. Yeah.
Y'all, hey, Hip Hop Weekly Magazine, it's your girl Ashlow, and I'm with the one and only, the People's Champ, Poet, Mr. Paul Wall. How you doing?
I'm great. We got the grand opening of the Jewelry Store, a brand new album just dropped at Houston Oiler. I'm doing real good right now.
Okay, now speaking of the brand new album, Houston Oiler, now I know you a man, you like to stick to themes with your albums. Mr. Poet was about, you know, pouring up that drink. Yeah. Slab God was about, you know, riding in the slab. Now tell us, what is the Houston Oiler about?
Now, let me first say it's not about football or a football team, not at all. Houston Oiler, you know, there's a little secret hidden meanings in there too, you know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of differentiate, you gotta investigate a little bit. Hit that Google, you might see some of the little hidden meanings in the artwork and throughout the music on the song titles, all of that. Being a Houston Oiler, to me, is more than just, you know, just sipping, and it's more than just the cards, it's the whole culture, everything that comes along with it, man. The Houston Oilers, the football team, was an era in time when I grew up, you know, so this is when I fell in love with my city. This is what inspired me to want to be a rapper, this to be my career, all of that. So all of them things, all of the elements that went on when the Houston Oilers was around, that's what all of this is about. Being a Houston Oiler, being true, staying true, remaining true to our city, to our culture. You know, with our culture, as the culture blew up, the rest of the world, the rest of the mainstream kind of took a little piece of our culture, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of forced us to kind of take a step back and say, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all can share this culture with us, but at the end of the day, this is our culture. This is a Houston thing, you know what I'm saying? It's an H-Town thing. So shout out to all those who keeping it true to the city and true to the culture.
H-Town, hold it down. Now, you mentioned a lot of things that you just said, and I want to know, why do you stick to being who you are as an artist? Like, you never change. Why is that important to you?
Well, for me, this is when I fell in love with hip-hop as a child. All those that influenced me, Lil Keke, Fat Pat, Big Pokey, UGK, these are people that influenced me. So that way of life that we live down here in Houston is something I take a lot of pride in. You know, so every aspect of the Houston culture is something I take a lot of pride in. So I try to just, you know, share that in my music. Just take pride in my music, stay true to who I am, stay true to, you know, what our culture is all about. Just, you know, just remain true.
Okay, now this is album number 9. Album number 9. Yeah. What is special about this album? Because to have 9 albums in the game, everybody can't say that. So what's so special about album number 9?
Well, where I'm at right now, this is the best music I've ever put out. You know, I stepped into my own. I've kind of, you know, stepped into the role where God put me on this earth to be, and encompassing all of my musical endeavors. You know, I'm honing it all right now, so I got it all on lock. I'm in a zone. When I go into the studio, it's like I'm in a complete zone right now. So all the music that's coming out, I'm just nonstop. I go to the studio every day, and I try to put my best foot forward in everything I do. I try to walk my path that God laid before me to the fullest. So you hear all of that in this album, and you seeing the best of who I am come out in my music and in everything I'm doing around the community, just everything together, man. I really feel like I'm really understanding, you know, you know, you can never fully understand God's purpose or why you on this earth, but I'm really kind of understanding why God put me here, and I'm just using all of my energy to just do the best of everything I do.
Because I love your energy. Every time I meet you, you just have this positive influence and you just bring a lot of smiles to everyone. Now, I'm gonna hop back to the album. What is your favorite song?
My favorite song, the first two songs are my favorite two songs, Money Don't Make Me and Hustle Like a Mother. Because those are things that I definitely do. We hustle non-stop. We never stop hustling. The hustle is forever. Some people think that you're going to hit like a lottery ticket in this rap game or in anything. Any endeavor you choose to do, any career path you do, you will never hit a lottery ticket where you don't have to work no more. You will forever always have to work. You know, especially now with being a rapper, this is my dream job. So it's something I dream, I pray. Every day I wake up, every day I go to sleep, I pray to God that God will let me continue to do my dream job. But don't ever get it twisted. It's not a dream, it's a job. You know what I'm saying? So when we wake up, we not sleeping, we working. You know what I'm saying? So that's something, it gets lost a lot of times. People just end up thinking that they dream God gonna be a dream. They dream job gonna be a dream. It's not a dream, it's a job. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna get that with the number one song on there, Money Don't Make Me. All I do is make money, but the money don't make me, for sure.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, I send out these motivational challenges to my friends and my family, and I'm trying to motivate them to do better. What's something that you can give to the hip hop community, whether if it's your peers or the future of hip hop, that's motivation for them?
Man, first of all, we get caught up in the money and the bling and all of the materialistic things that we go out and buy when we achieve some success. So sometimes it gets twisted that that's what it's all about. Don't ever get that twisted. All this right here, this is just, like a trophy of success. It's something we work hard for, but this don't make us who we are. This is only a smaller aspect of it. So one thing I would definitely encourage anybody who's in this game, man, go out there and put your best foot forward. There's people watching you, you influencing in everything you do. So make sure you always remember that. Always remember that there's people out there looking to you to guide the way. You know what I'm saying? So always put your best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? Treat this like it's a career. Don't treat it like it's a lick, because this ain't no lick, this is a career. We doing our best in this, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
And that's how you able to put out album after album after album after album after album and just continue to make great music. Now, another thing I want to know. Now, not only is it the album release party, but it's the opening of the brand new Johnny Dang and Company store. How is it working with Johnny Dang? I know you guys been working together for a while, so how is it and how did this even come to part?
Man, it's great, man. I first met Johnny when I was doing grills with my homeboy Crime. Crime took me to Johnny. Johnny was the one who actually made the grills, and me and Crime, a lot of other people, we went out and sold them. We would like sell them out our trunk or whatever, out of different little jewelry stores or record stores around the hood, whatever. And Johnny gave us an opportunity to be our own entrepreneur, to go out there and get it. Johnny empowered us to not just sell grills, but make grills and make our own brand. So, man, shout out to my boy Johnny. Ever since we teamed up back in the days in 97, 98, man, it's been no stopping. We've been going forward ever since then. And now we got the brand new grand opening of the world's greatest jewelry store right here, 6224 Richmond, Johnny Dang Company, where we make all jewelry from scratch. We don't just sell you the jewelry, we make it too.
That's what's up, that's what's up. Now, I know you done made a lot of grills, you done gave a lot of people grills. Who is someone that you haven't been able to give a grill to yet that you want to, tell them to come down to H-Town and get them a grill?
President Obama, Michelle, we're gonna make you some his and hers presidential grills, man. Whenever you're ready, you can come down to H-Town or we'll come to you, man. Just send that Air Force One over, we'll hop right on, man. We get your grills ready, baby, whenever you're ready, man.
Because I really think Michelle Obama can really rock out a nice bottom piece.
Yeah, for sure. She might already have a set. She just ain't don't want us to know, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what next? You just dropped the album, just opened up the jewelry store with Johnny Dang. What's next for Paul Wall?
We got a lot of community events going non-stop. It's voting season now, so we getting ready to roll out to the polls and vote. So we got a lot of voting endeavors going on where people can come hop on the bus with us. We gonna take a bus through the hood everywhere. Hey, yeah, man, come hop in, come ride to the polls with us and vote, man. So that's one thing we got with our voter endeavor. But also we got a lot of community events year round. You know, it's about to be Thanksgiving, about to be Christmas. We got lots of turkey drives, food drives. We also got lots of Christmas toy drives coming too. So, you know what I'm saying, be on the lookout for that, you know what I'm saying, for sure.
And that's another thing I love about you. You're so heavily involved in the community. That's why we call you the People's Champ. Now, this is my last question. Now, a while ago, you said you'll vote for Kanye for 2020 for president. Will I be able to vote for you for mayor of Houston in 2020 or years to come?
Definitely not 2020. I got way too many skeletons in my closet. They ain't legalized yet. When they legalize, then we'll start talking about my public office. But I got too many skeletons right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not quite ready for that jump. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so not 2020, but it's in the future. Okay, I'm gonna pray about it. Well, it was great talking to you, Paul Wall. Thank you, Hip Hop Weekly magazine.
Already Hip Hop Weekly. Thank you, Hip Hop Weekly, for always showing love. Power Wow, baby, Houston Oil. It's out right now. Check that out. Johnny Dang and Company, new store. Check that out, baby.
All right.
Wow, putting it down with Hip Hop Weekly magazine. You already know. We at the brand new, world-renowned, world-famous Johnny Dang and Company, 6224 Richmond. And guess what I got right here? My brand new album, The Houston Oiler. You know what I'm talking about? So check that out. Online everywhere. It's #1 at all the bootlegger spots. The Houston Oiler. Power Wow, baby. Hip Hop Weekly magazine. Already. One love.